What's up, Scyushi Squad? We are back in small Trove, and if you're like me, you're very curious about the 3 new packs that have been added into the game. That's right, today we are actually going to be reviewing all 3 Mario, and Luigi Mario. Old reference to the Mario movie, which is one of my favorite movies, by the way. I don't care what anybody says, I love that movie. So we're going to end up going through these in order. And I'm going to end up kind of giving my own thoughts to whether the pack is going to end up being worth it. Generally speaking, I think that all of these packs are going to be good. They got lots of mastery tied to them. They got some funny, goofy stuff, except for the Panatea Pool Party Pack. That one's a little bit, I don't know. It's a little bit more generic. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but comparatively to the other packs. Now, you'll notice I only bought one of the packs because I didn't want to end up just having my collections menu just chock full of all this stuff. So I'm going to periodically be buying these packs throughout today's video. Now, each of these packs is going to end up being 2,000 credits each. So it's like 40 bucks. Something like that. Obviously, the store being all, you know, American. But anyways, this is going to end up being the Carys Pool Party Pack. So it's got this stupendous costume for the Fey Trickster, which already is worth it. Look at this. He's a duck, for crying out loud. He also doesn't have any legs because they didn't even bother doing it. He's got his scrub. And it's beautiful. Not to mention the VFX, which does look very broken, but at least it's there so I can appreciate it. What about the bomb? Oh, that's a nice one. I like it, man. I think it's really cool. And then if we teleport, we leave him in the shower head. See, he's getting all scrubbed. Rubber ducky scrubber. I don't know. I like it a lot. There's just something about it. It's kind of cute. It makes me want to kind of like actually play Faye. Which I never thought I'd say that. And then there's going to end up being a couple allies. So this is the Crown Star, which gives 50 light and 2 flask capacity. It's just going to end up being that guy right down there. Just a little starfish. Okay, cool. Then there's going to end up being the Pool Patrol, which is 2 flask capacity and 10 movement speed. Here's our little, I want to say rubber ducky, but it's not a rubber ducky, is it? Got too much color to it. He does have eyebrows, though, so that's kind of cursed. I also just realized that the reason I like our hat so much is because it's a shower cap. Which, I don't know, it just looks so stupid. I love it, dude. Like, seriously, it's beautiful. Look at that. Why hasn't anyone made the Fey Trickster into Darth Sidious? Because that's the move that he does with his lightsaber, you know, the Emperor, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, there's going to end up being a couple other items as well. So there's going to end up being a mount. There we go. What is this? Ooh. I don't know what this has to do with anything, but surf's up, my dude. This has got some nice details to it. Like, look at all the crap they got in the back. It's got like a life preserver, a video game, I assume a Nintendo Switch. God, I hope Nintendo announces the new Nintendo Switch soon. And then it's got energy drinks, or is that oxygen mask? I think it's oxygen mask. There seems to be quite a few little dinky things down there, which I like. Not to mention the truck itself, which just reminds me of a Lego truck. It looks stupendous. Absolutely love it. It's stupid and beautiful. Like, seriously, I really, really enjoy it. And then we got a couple boats as well. So we've got this one right here, which, you know, I can't obviously bring the camera in too close. But you can just see that it doesn't actually have a cannon or anything. The sail is insane. The amount of detail that it's got on it is pretty nuts, honestly speaking. But then more important than any of that, there's going to end up being this ship, which this is just precious. It's a floaty. Like, look at this. It is so stupid. I love it. I just still wish to this day that the boats didn't control, like, the worst thing in the entire game. Like, seriously, I should be able to just use it as if it's a mount or something like that. But anyways, that, if I'm not mistaken, is going to end up being everything out of the House Carys Pool Party Pack. Do I think it's worthwhile? Yes, I most definitely do. It's a really good pack. Now let's move on to the... I was going to say the Tysorion, but I think we'll save that for last just because it's going to be really, really cool what we get out of it. Obviously, I'm going to timestamp this video, but let me buy the Panatea pack. All right, so ignoring the sunglasses that I have on my character, we're gonna end up getting this costume for the pirate captain, which is quite atrocious. I mean, it's cool and it's bad at the same time. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Are our shots going to end up being confetti at the least? That looks kind of wonky. That's cute, I guess, but oh my god, that just, oof, weird. I don't know, dude. I'm not 100% sold on this one. Like, it's kind of an odd one. It just, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's all made of piñatas, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it a good pirate captain costume? I just think there's cooler ones. Like, I really like the trench coat and the way it looks from the back, but then as soon as we see the front, it's a little too colorful and, I don't know, kind of washed out for my taste. I don't know. And then there's going to end up being this ally right here, which that at least looks kind of stupid, so I like it. 2 flask capacity and 10 movement speed. Party on, but don't party too hard in the water. Okay, cool, you weird, stupid fish thing. Oh, look, it's got lips for kissing. Yeah, that's right. That's all you do with it. Then we got the party star, which is just a reskin of the other star. Well, no, it's not a reskin because the other one was a little bit more symmetrical than this. 50 light, 2 flask capacity. Maybe it is just a reskin. I don't know. Weird. It's weird. I don't like starfish, so I don't really care. And then what do we got? A mount and then a boat, and then that's actually it for this one. So this is going to end up being the mount. There you go. That's why they ended up making this pack on its own, because they thought this was more worthwhile. Does this actually shoot fireballs? It's just a mount. It's not a dragon. I thought it was a dragon because it's actually a reskin of a dragon, but that's kind of cursed, dude. The VFX coming out of the front, I feel like they should slow it down a bit, right? So that it actually feels more like bubbles coming out, because as it is right now, it almost looks like the creature that we're on is mechanical and that's like a steam funnel coming out of it or something. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too deep into it. But let's see what it looks like as a mag rider. Okay, well that does look really, really cursed, so I do like it a lot. But generally speaking, I don't know, it's a weird one, man. This is a strange pack. This is for weirdos, dude. I do like the floaty though, because it reminds me of Magikarp. I feel like they really should have made it look like Magikarp. I mean, it does, but I mean like its colors. Anyways, I know one of you guys is gonna be like, oh my god, that pack is my favorite, because that's usually what happens when there's a pack that I'm not the biggest fan of. Somebody's the complete polar opposite. It seems like, so based on the picture anyways, I think all of the packs come with the other boat that we showed, you know, the 3 house boat and the 3 houses sail. Yeah, because this is like all the piñata houses, right? So it's all in theme, because the picture for all of the packs ends up including this boat, it seems, which, okay, cool. But anyways, is this pack worth it? Nah, I don't think so. I would have skipped it. I mean, you get a lot of mastery out of it, so it's fine, but honestly speaking, you don't get nearly as much as, or at least it doesn't feel like you get as much as the Era pack, but I think that's just because of how plain this pirate captain costume is. I don't know. I guess I'm just not really the biggest fan of a pirate captain costume in the first place, but it just, I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't like this pack that much. But anyways, let's get the last one. So this will end up wiping that disgusting taste out of my mouth. The Tysorion pack. So this pack's actually designed around the Revenant being headless. And already this is the best costume in the entire game. I don't care what anybody says. The fact that someone on the dev team said this was okay, like, this pack is well worth it. You already know. Like, look how stupid it is. Look at it. He's got little stubby crab legs. He's got big old claw for his arm. Like, he's beautiful. Do we got bubbles? Yeah, we do have bubbles coming out of that. Our base attack is very odd. That's like foam bubbles around our spear, but that just looks kind of awkward. Our number 1 is going to end up being something actually different for once. That's really cool. Revenant doesn't really get different effects for this, so that's nice that they did that. What about the ult? Is this going to be a reskin of... Ooh, oh no, that's actually a pretty good one. So it's using video effects from a couple costumes that I've seen all combined into one. It's just a stellar job. Like this is the main reason why I wanted all of these packs, was just because of this. Why? Oh, I reached mastery level higher. Okay, cool. But it is just, oh, I love it. The eyes, dude. Like, that's literally all the hat is. If I take the hat off, guess what? We just have nothing there. This is the hat style. So we could do this with any character in the game now. Oh, I love it. It makes me think of my Roblox character. And then we got I don't know, some turtle or something. Or a frog that's eating pizza. Tysorion Pool Patrol. Really? Okay. 2 flask capacity, 10 movement speed, no running around the water, except for this guy because he's swimming himself. Oh, look, he's actually got those little firefly video effects is coming off of him, it seems. Oh, he's a medic. I see. Like, he's like a lifeguard. Okay, I guess that's kind of cute. And then, of course, we got a reskin again of the freaking starfish. 50 light, 2 flask capacity. Twinkles like any gem found in Trove. Oh, so it means it's rusted? Is that? Oh, look, it's the Trove colors. The weird yellow and puke green. I still don't know why they ended up associating that with like Trove's like color scheme, you know? Like anytime you see like mounts and stuff that have these colors, that's what it's supposed to be. Is it's like, oh, that's the Trove brand. But did they have to choose such a disgusting green? And then we've got, okay, so we got a ship and mounts. And, oh, I should also, just in case you just skip to this part in the video, I've showed this. This is the 3rd time showing this now. Whoops. This boat is actually obtained in each of the different packs. So it's not just limited to one of them. But, whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. We got this, which, oh, man. I didn't know Merc was back in Trove. Like, look at this thing. It looks so stupid. I wish I could get a better camera angle, but it's so zoomed out because that's just how ships are in this game. But this thing is adorable. Like, look at it. It also is a little bit transparent because it's supposed to be a floaty. But, I mean, my God, dude. It's just insane. And then we got this mount, which... You know this, I don't know what the heck this thing's called in real life, but it's literally, you know, where you're on the banana boat thing and it gets tugged by another boat with a rope, whatever. Except this one's got rockets. Rocket propelled banana, which kind of weird, but again, I appreciate it just because it's so disgusting. Yeah, and I guess that's going to end up being it. So this pack, do I think it's worth it? Of course I do. Of course I do. Look at this. This is the best Revenant costume in the game. This makes me want to main the Revenant. Except he's just so slow that I just can't bother to do it, you know, for speed farming and stuff. He's really powerful, though. But my God, what an amazing costume. Anyways, thanks for watching, gamers. Really appreciate it and hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash like stuff for more. Buy the merch you want to support the channel. I want to put all of these into one video rather than have individual videos, even though I probably could have got away with having individual videos. Generally speaking, this is a lot easier than just adding timestamps, right? Yeah. Bye, guys.